Aaron East with MMA UK News, and I'm joined today by Team Crossface and Fourth Dimension MMA's Micky Leithner. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to speak with me today, Micky, mate.
No worries, it's fine.
Appreciate it, man. Right, only 3 days remain now, bro. How have your preparations been going in the build-up to your highly anticipated return to the cage?
They've been going really good. Yeah, really good. You know what I mean? I haven't missed much training. No injuries. You know what I mean? I feel like I've done everything I've been supposed to do for the fight. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, and I'm getting really the process has started to become really like familiar as well. It's just, you know what I mean? It's fight week's quite familiar now. I'm at a place where I've been fighting quite active, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be like have at least one fight every 2 months, so
Yeah,
that's good. You know, yeah.
yeah, I've noticed you're very active. Right, right, so soon, excuse me, sorry, and so soon after your successful outing with FCC in June,
Yeah,
activity seems to be the goal for you this year. No doubt about it. I
100%.
mean,
Yeah.
have you set yourself like a specific goal of how many fights you'd like to achieve this year?
5 to 6. Let's try 5 to 6 fights. At least 5 to 6. It might be six, we'll see, but at least 5 fights this year. And I think that'll be a really good thing about if I can get that. So this is my third one. Hopefully I can get one after that. And then FCC's got an event at the end of the year.
Hmm.
I know probably like November, December, and I'll get on that. And that'll be a really good year for me. Really good year. So yeah, I'll be happy with that.
Yeah, your past three outings have been with FCC. Right, when you got the phone call for Fightstar, was it an opportunity you just couldn't refuse, like being the 10th anniversary as well as the location?
There was actually another show like a week before it that I was looking to get on.
Hmm.
There was like a more newer promotion sort of thing, you know what I mean? It wasn't like didn't seem as organized as FCC. I noticed that FCC was literally the week afterwards, and I was just thinking, right, why don't I just do FCC? No, sorry, no, I mean Fightstar. I'm talking about Fightstar. Fightstar was the week afterwards, August 5th. So I was just like, why don't I just do Fightstar? You know what I mean? It's such a professionally held event. It's in the O2 Indigo, which is pretty insane. Yeah, definitely. As soon as I saw that opportunity, I thought this is perfect timing. You know what I mean? This is perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it must be exciting to get your right to take the walk where so many legends of the sport in MMA have taken it,
Yeah.
especially at the Indigo. It's going to be amazing, man. Have you got many
It's
people?
been,
Pardon, sorry.
it's been really enjoyable that I've been able to have most of my fights on real top quality promotions like FCC and Fightstar. I feel like
Hmm.
they're really professionally organized, and you get there and you feel safe. You feel like you know what I mean things are gonna go according to plan. Nothing crazy is gonna happen. Throw a wrench into everything, and all of a sudden you have to fight 2 hours earlier than you know what I mean you anticipated. It's that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a fun-filled night, man. Right, about a
Yeah.
hat trick of victories since making your debut at the tail end of last year. You have hit the amateur scene by storm in such a small space of time, right,
Yeah.
with these three appearances and victories. Right, but what have you taken from your nearly first year in the cage thus far?
What have I taken? That's quite a broad question. What have I taken? I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned that I've gained a lot of confidence in myself. I'd say that I gained loads of confidence in myself.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? My first amateur fight, it's not on topology, but my first one was actually a loss way back in last August. And back then, I didn't have much confidence in myself. I didn't have confidence in my abilities or my cardio. I didn't know what to expect. But now, like having faced, being at FCC 3 times, having faced three quality opponents, I have a lot of confidence in my skills. I have a lot of confidence in my cardio. I believe I have one of the best gas tanks in the game.
Hmm.
I've had people at the gym tell me that my gas tank's crazy. I've just a lot of confidence in my ability to step in there and just do my game plan.
Yeah,
So yeah,
for yeah, watching a few of your fights back, you've definitely grown some confidence on the mic as well.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. That was great. I enjoyed that. It's just a bit of fun that, and yeah. But it's good because that the promotions wanted me back on because of my mic skills. So yeah,
Yeah, it's the entertainment factor of it as well. I mean, it's
yeah,
not just the
yeah.
fighting at the moment, is it? I mean, like the
No,
sport.
no, 100%.
Yeah,
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 because
and
I believe in the sport, you got to create like a brand for yourself. Because that way you can gain more opportunities with things like sponsors and um, sort of just things that PT stuff outside the sport. You could, earn a bit more money from it if you actually put in time outside the gym. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, what your nickname's an awesome one as well, man. What do you think we're going
cheers.
to be seeing some Indian Chuck Norris t-shirts flying about soon?
Maybe, hopefully, yeah, hopefully, yeah. Um, yeah, I'm definitely after I win, I'm definitely going to bring up the fact that I'm the Indian Chuck Norris again. Fightstar hasn't made too much of a big deal about the whole Indian Chuck Norris thing, but FCC's definitely sort of like promoting it and making me think of Indian Chuck Norris. Yeah, in the future, I can definitely see some Indian Chuck Norris t-shirts going around for sure. If I keep getting wins, my momentum keeps going, more people start knowing my name. I believe, yeah, t-shirts will happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely keep an eye out for them, man. Right, your
Yeah.
debut in the capital will hold a historic significance. Right, both you and your opponent's head coaches, Dave Lee and Brad Pickett, have gone to war in the past. How does it
Yeah.
feel to to rewrite this historic opportunity?
Don't know. I never really saw it as that. Like, I feel like Dave Lee's and is quite and is, he's trained at GB Top Team quite a bit, and he cited that GB Top Team's one of his favorite gyms to train at outside of Team CrossFit. So I feel like
Mm,
there isn't much like competition or beef between GB Top Team and Team CrossFit.
mm,
I just feel like GB is just amateur scene's a small world, and GB Top Team just happens to be one of the big teams, that produces loads of amateurs, and yeah, we just happen to have we just happen I just happen to be fighting a guy from Team GB Top Team, and many of my teammates in Team Crossbase prior
mm.
have also fought people from GB Top Team. I mean, I think there's 6 GB Top Team athletes on the Fightstar card, I think,
Yeah,
something like that. So it's like, yeah, I just think, yeah, I never saw it as like a beef between two gyms. I just,
mm.
yeah,
Oh
I
no,
just
no,
thought,
no. I didn't mean about the beef sort of thing. I'm just
yeah.
like history repeating itself with both your head
Um,
coaches. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, thing is, like I said, I think just GB Top Team just has a lot of amateur athletes. So,
Mm.
signing when you sign up to fight, likely it's gonna be one of their athletes. So it's just like I feel like, yeah, it's just yeah, will probably happen, yeah, for sure.
Definitely look forward to it, man. And the fans will certainly be in for fireworks from this lightweight collision when you take on GB
Yeah,
top teams Mehmet Maslak. Well, both of
yeah,
you have had very impressive outings on your journeys thus far. Right, what do
yeah.
you make of Mehmet as you prepare to face off in the Indigo at the O2?
I think he's really good. Yeah, I think he's probably the best guy I've faced so far. He's certainly the most well-rounded person I've faced so far.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a very tough matchup. I feel like he's a bit similar to me because he's built. He's like I said, we've got similar records.
Hmm.
He's built very similar to me. Apparently, he's a bit taller than me, but we'll see when we get in the cage. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be a very very good matchup. I've trained very hard for him. Especially because he's from GB Top Team,
Hmm.
and that um, I think yeah, I just think he's very well rounded, and I'm looking for him to be my toughest fight so far. I think the major difference between me and him, I think, is that the competition of the opponents we fought. Like you look at my 3 fight win streak and his 3 fight win streak, like his 3 fight win streak. All respect, but it's a lot of it is sort of debut guys,
Hmm.
whereas mine, I've actually fought quite some decent competition. Like I feel like he's a step up in competition for me, but he's not that big of a step up in competition for me. It's like I fought a 2-0 prospect from Next Gen. I fought another really good guy from Manchester Top Team. Oh, no, not Manchester top team. I mean, I'm Manchester Predators.
Uh,
Whereas I am quite a big step up in competition for him.
mm.
So I feel like that's one of the main differences between me and him. But no, other than that, I think we got quite a few similarities.
Yeah, it's definitely a compliment to the matchmaking at Fightstar. When I saw it,
Yeah, yeah.
when I saw it, it's 100% going to be a lightweight like banger. I always look forward to you
But
lightweights
I
out
think
there.
yeah, like if Grit like if his S&C coach, I know they trains with them, some guy called Grit Point. If he's got his cardio good, this will be a very high paced back and forth fight
Yeah,
for as long as it lasts. You know what I mean? Because I can go all 3 rounds. I think I've proved that multiple times, and I can put on a pace, and yeah, and I don't break that easily. I usually break my opponents, so
I,
we'll
def-
see what happens.
I definitely look forward to that one, man. But the card's shaping up quite well, with banger after banger of fight announcements that will no doubt make the 10th anniversary of Fightstar Championship a night that will not soon be forgotten. But other than your inclusion on the night, are there any confirmed fighters or bouts in particular that you're looking forward to witnessing at all?
Wait, my teammate, Yasin Sifi, also known as Judo, he's fighting on the card. You know, what I mean, we've been helping each other a lot. We've been together in the training room like countless hours in preparation for this fight.
Hmm.
He's fighting a shoot fighters guy who's making their debut. You know, what I mean, the guy might be making his debut, but he's a shoot fighters guy, so I wouldn't underestimate him.
Hmm.
And yeah, Sifi's been looking sharp in this fight in preparation. So I think that's definitely one to look out for. I think you know, I mean, that's probably an underrated one. Yasin's also very well rounded, very durable guy as well. I think he'll get the win. That's
It's,
another one, yeah.
yeah, it's amazing to see some of you up and comers from such highly respected gyms. I mean, you guys definitely are the future of
Yeah,
the sport, no doubt about it, man.
yeah, sure.
Right, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you today, Mickey. I wish you all the best for your final preparations, and I'll definitely look forward to catching you out there, man.
Nice one, cheers. Thank you, mate.
Anytime. But last but not least, what do you have
Mhm.
a message
Yeah.
for the fans that will be in attendance and anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to the team that's helped me prepare. So obviously Team Crossface, Dave Lee, Charlie Leary, Sam Patterson, who's also given me a lot of good rounds. Yeah, all of them. Reese, Dave and Reese gonna be in my corner. Shout out all of them. And any messages, just you know, what I mean, just be entertained, guys. Just get prepared. You know, we're gonna go for a war. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy it as well. I'm really sort of getting my confidence up in the cage. I'm going for stuff now, and yeah, I'm gonna really come for this guy. So enjoy that.
It's a great message, man. You enjoy the rest of your day, and once again, I really appreciate you taking time to speak with me, man.
No worries. Cheers. Thank you.